Can you guys see me good? Um, Better? Can you guys see me good? Okay. Alright. Hold on. A bit too much in the sun. Okay. Hello guys, welcome to my first podcast on Optimus PrimePlayz podcast. So this is where I'm gonna be like talking about um this is where I'm gonna be talking about games, or I'm gonna be talking about things what they should do in the future, or games they should make on Roblox. So Roblox, if you do see this, please take note, because everyone is getting sick and tired of everyone's getting freaking tired of brain rot. So make something else actually make the game good, because I'm starting to get really angry at it. So please take down these notes, but this is not gonna be one of Roblox. This is gonna be about a Mario game you all may know, Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. So what we're gonna be talking about basically is the difference between Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, the U, which is the Wii U version, and Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, which is the Switch version. So which one's different? So the game first came out on DS, I think, and then it went to Wii. I think it went from DS to Wii, or that was Super Mario Bros. 2. I don't remember, but like, I was born 2012, right? All my childhood, I've been playing the Wii games and played DS, and yeah. So why did the Switch bring um why did the Switch bring out Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe? It's cause they made the game, but Toadette is like a Switch character. Is Toadette's basically like a Switch character you can only play on the Switch, and so she can turn into Peachette, right? So that's the first time a game you could actually play as Peach, because she looks so much as Peach, and it was the first game. But then later, Mario's 3D World came out, and you can actually play as Peach. You can't play as Toadette though. The funny thing is, the only Switch games I know she is in Mario Kart and Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Those are the only two games I've seen her in. Um, but yeah, and the difference is between the Wii version and the Nintendo version. Nintendo version, you can actually play as Toadette, which was referring as the first game playing as Peach, because when you get the crown power up, Toadette turns into Peachette. So like rip off version of Peach basically. And cause I've been watching videos, and like, as if you defeat Bowser as Peachette, and there's like this little cutscene of Peach, and you're as Peachette, and then she's like saying to her, "Help me!" and then she's like all confused, like all that. So, like, and then on the Wii version, you cannot play as Toadette. You can only play as Mario, Luigi, Nabbit, and Luigi, Mario, Nabbit, Blue Toad, and Yellow Toad. But people say that Blue Toad actually got removed from the Nintendo version of the game. That is actually not true. If you press ZR or R on Yellow Toad. You have to be on Yellow Toad. The slot has to be on Yellow Toad. If you press R or Z, it will turn to Blue Toad. That's what I got told. So yeah, like, just see if it works. I haven't got the game yet, but I'm gonna be getting the game for my birthday. But yeah. So this is my first podcast, as you may just realize, but yeah. Anyways, now let's move on and talk about some Roblox games. So, how the brain rot started spreading on Roblox was when Jandel and Sammy had the admin abuse war. They collided games, and brain rots were in, fruits. Wait, no, like Jandel was in still a brain rot, as on that little beanstalk, and he was sleeping, and in the brain rot and Grow Garden, Sammy was actually there, and because that's where the main admin abuse war was made. That's basically like that battleground, Grow Garden. But like brain rots were like running around Grow Garden, and there was actually a chance you could have got brain rots as pets. But the whole time did you know that the whole time they were actually faking the admin abuse war? They actually made that so then both of their games can become more popular. But still brain rot. Grow Garden was still dying, and Grow Garden was still higher than still brain rot was still higher than Grow Garden. So they ended the war, but they fake hating each other. They're actually like really good friends, supposedly. They're just doing it so they can become more popular, and their games, because they're trying to help each other's games out. Like, they only did that so that both of their games become popular, but Grow Garden's still dying. And then, now nearly every game on Roblox is flipping brain rot. So please, Roblox, change that. Bring back some old games, because everyone is getting freaking sick and tired of still a brain rot and things like escape tsunami for brain rots or escape logs for brain rots. That's actually a game. I've played it, and then Sammy must have saw how like their player count was very high. Seems like, let's do the same thing and copy. So yeah, but Sammy kind of rigged his. I understand why though, because if a strawberry elephant spawns, that'll be like rigged. Like, you'll have like the best thing in the game, or one of them. But like, I don't get it. YouTubers can get like flipping Hydra Dragon, which is in the new update. Like, cause like I was watching Cruz Steak or whoever it was. I think it was Cruz, and that update came out, which was Tsunami. The real still a brain owner made it, because he wanted to be the same, but he thought since the Tsunami wave Escape Tsunami for brain rots was so popular, he thought that if he did the same thing, his game would become more popular. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed, and also guys, my next podcast is gonna be Forsaken, so stick tuned, and there will be special guests, maybe, don't know. I'm trying to get them in the video. Anyways, I'm gonna have food because I'm actually really starving. I have not ate. I barely ate breakfast. Like, all I had was a bit of cereal. I wasted the rest of it because I wasn't even hungry that much. And I had a whole bottle of chocolate milk. So, I'm gonna go have food, and I'll see you on the second.